Welcome to another episode of Tech Talks, where we explore the latest innovations and insights in the tech world. Today, we're diving into a fascinating intersection of tech and play, Pokemon apps. That's right, we're going to discuss how the structures behind these beloved creatures reflect essential principles of app development, particularly around simplicity and effectiveness. Intro music fades out. So let's kick things off. Pokemon, those colorful creatures we all know and love. But have you ever wondered how the back end of a Pokemon app is designed? It's quite intriguing. Picture this. Each Pokemon has properties like its name, type, and level. For example, we have fire, water, grass, and electric types. That's kind of a fun little analogy for understanding how we can categorize features in an app, right? You know, like how we categorize user data or different services within an app. Now, let's talk about trainers, those iconic figures in the Pokemon universe. Each trainer not only has a name, but also a unique property, like whether they are a champion. This leads us to an interesting point on user roles and applications. The concept of assigning properties to users within any app can help us create a more tailored experience. It's like giving each user their own special badge. All right, now shifting gears a bit, let's explore why simplicity is often better in app development. You might be surprised to know that about 80% of websites and apps out there utilize only the most basic back-end features. Sounds wild, right? Well, that's where Manifest comes into play. Manifest is all about keeping it simple. No over-engineered solutions that drive up unnecessary costs or put hurdles in your project's path. Just imagine the joy of rapid prototyping. Developers are often scrambling to create proof of concepts or MVPs. With Manifest, it's as if you have the ultimate toolkit that fits seamlessly into your codebase. And it doesn't stop there. If you're developing CRUD-heavy applications or dynamic websites, having a streamlined backend simplifies your development process tremendously. I mean, let's face it, when you're working on something complex like a headless CMS or a mobile app, who wants to get bogged down by an elaborate structure? Not me! And how about those community features? Imagine being able to join a Discord group where you can chat with other developers about features, bugs, and ideas. It's this kind of community support that makes a tool like Manifest not just a utility, but a real lifeline for creators. Of course, a bit of caution here. While Manifest is stable enough for small projects, it's still in beta. Just a little PSA for our listeners. If you plan to dive into it, do so with care. So before we wrap up for today, let's reflect on a couple of key points. First, the Pokemon app structure exemplifies how important categorization is in both games and applications. Next, simplicity in back-end solutions like Manifest can save developers time and hassle in the long run. And finally, don't underestimate the power of community support when venturing into new tools. As we sign off, I leave you with a question. How do you think the principles behind a gaming app can inform the development of other types of applications? Think about it. Thank you for tuning in to Tech Talks, and until next time, keep exploring and innovating. Outro music fades in.